Gazelles are graceful, herbivorous animals that are found primarily in Africa and parts of Asia. They are known for their speed, agility, and social structures. Gazelles are a type of antelope and belong to the genus Gazella, although some species may be classified in different genera. Gazelles are typically medium-sized antelopes with slender bodies, long legs, and small hooves. They have large eyes with long lashes, which help protect them from sand and glare in the desert regions they often inhabit. The coat of gazelles is usually a light tan, with some species featuring darker markings or distinctive white patches on their bellies, throats, and around their eyes. Male gazelles often have horns, which can be quite impressive in size and shape, while females may have smaller or no horns at all. Gazelles are found in a variety of habitats, but they are most commonly associated with grasslands, savannas, and desert areas. They are particularly common in East and Southern Africa, although some species, such as the Persian gazelle, are found in parts of Asia and the Middle East. These environments typically have wide open spaces, which are ideal for gazelles' speed and their need to flee from predators. Gazelles are herbivores and primarily graze on grasses, shrubs, and leaves. They are selective feeders, often eating the tender shoots of plants and avoiding tougher, less nutritious material. Their diet is highly dependent on the availability of vegetation, which can vary with the seasons. In areas like the African savannas, where vegetation is seasonal, gazelles may follow the rains and move across large distances to find fresh forage. Gazelles are highly social animals that often live in groups, which are known as herds. These herds can vary in size depending on the species and the environment, ranging from a small family unit of 5 to 10 individuals to large herds of over 100 gazelles. The group typically consists of females and their offspring, with males often forming bachelor groups or being solitary. One of the key behavioral characteristics of gazelles is their incredible agility. They are capable of performing high-speed runs and sharp turns, which helps them evade predators such as cheetahs, lions, and hyenas. Some gazelles, like the Thompson's gazelle, are known for their distinctive pronking behavior, where they leap into the air with all 4 feet off the ground, often as a form of signaling or to confuse predators. Gazelles usually breed once a year, although the timing may depend on the availability of food and environmental conditions. Mating often takes place in the dry season, with males competing for access to females. Males may engage in displays of strength or endurance, such as chasing or headbutting, to establish dominance. Gestation lasts about 6 to 7 months, and the female gives birth to a single calf. The calf is born in a hidden location, often away from the herd, to reduce the risk of predation. After birth, the mother stays with the calf and nurses it for several weeks, allowing it to gain strength. After a few weeks, the calf begins to graze, although it continues to rely on its mother's milk for nourishment. Gazelles reach sexual maturity at around 6 to 12 months, depending on the species. Gazelles are a primary prey species for many carnivores in their ecosystems. Predators such as cheetahs, lions, hyenas, and wild dogs pose significant threats. To avoid predation, gazelles rely on their speed and agility, often running in a zigzag pattern to confuse predators. Some species also use camouflage to blend into their surroundings. Gazelles also use the sentinel system to protect the herd. 1 or 2 individuals, usually older or more alert gazelles, will keep watch for danger while the rest of the herd feeds. When a predator is spotted, these sentinels will raise an alarm call, prompting the group to flee. Their ability to run at high speeds, up to 60 miles per hour in short bursts, allows them to escape predators in many situations. While gazelles are not universally endangered, some species face significant threats due to habitat loss, poaching, and competition with livestock. The habitat destruction caused by human activity, such as agriculture and urbanization, has decreased the available grazing land for gazelles. Additionally, hunting for their meat, horns, and hides, as well as trophy hunting, has contributed to the decline of certain species. Efforts to conserve gazelle populations include protected areas, such as national parks and reserves, where they are shielded from hunting and habitat destruction. Conservation organizations are also working to restore grasslands and provide better management of ecosystems where gazelles live. Gazelles have been important in various cultures, especially in Africa and the Middle East, where they are often seen as symbols of beauty, grace and agility. They have also been featured in art, literature, and even mythology. In some cultures, gazelles are seen as a source of food, while in others, they are associated with spiritual or symbolic meaning.